known for sticking to principle and not flip-flopping.
Yeah, we need a good man for presidency.
I would guarantee that I would never abuse habeas corpus.
We want him to get the America way from Hungary.
The freedom message brings us together. It doesn't divide us.
Now, sir, Ron Paul is here, waking up people everywhere. Ron Paul is here, making people be aware. Ron Paul is here.
The freedom message.
I'm a volunteer with the campaign, Wayne County coordinator, and we've been running all day today. And I wasn't really sure what to expect here, but I am absolutely awestruck. I wanted to tell you that Dr. Paul's on his way. He'll be here in minutes. And before he gets here, I just want to tell you that he is going to absolutely love what he's seeing out here. It's absolutely wonderful to see the youth of America getting involved in the restoration of our republic. To take back our republic from the establishment, from those who choose to oppress us.
And the campaign is growing by the day. The momentum is there. One of the things that encourages Dr. Paul, he talks about this all the time, as well as myself, and that is the number of young people that are responding to his message, to his reputation, to his history, the message of freedom, in particular the rule of law, the Constitution, is absolutely so encouraging us. We thank you for that as far as being younger people, being so involved and so interested in this. People my age and older, I can tell you that they are absolutely amazed. So we're very encouraged by the young people here. Thank you. One more thing I want to mention to you in terms of the campaign, and this is the hard reality of it. We have one shot at this. We have one shot. That's it. And the reason is because Dr. Paul, people like him, do not come around very often. We have one shot at this because of the state of affairs here in the country. We have one shot at this because of the way, the affairs of the world. Please, you have to understand that for people like me, and Dr. Paul in particular, and others, that have been involved in the freedom movement for a long, long time, this is our chance. We have one shot. Must take advantage of it. Dr. Paul, the message is freedom. We appreciate your help. Help us all.
Biggest thrill to see so many people who have worked so hard for the last several months, and to see all the progress that we have made. First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, and then you win. And we're well on our way. In the beginning there was only a few dozen volunteers, and now look at it right now. This is history in the making. And the reason why we're so successful, besides for the very hard work of our volunteers that we are extremely grateful for, is for two reasons, which is that we want peace and we want freedom. And now we're on our way here to the University of Michigan to introduce and say a few more remarks before we bring out Dr. Paul. The co-chair, one more. The co-chair of the University of Michigan for Ron Paul, Rob Johnson.
I'm sorry I've been waiting so long. I've just got a couple things to say, and then we get the man you all come here to see. Thank you for waiting. I'd like to thank Adam, and I'd also like to thank Alex Macris, our other co-chairman. He's been absolutely instrumental in keeping this organization running. And of course, I'd like to thank all the students for Ron Paul. We began with just 10 members a month ago, but we've undergone rapid growth and have accomplished much during our short existence. On our first day, we actually had people join and start working on the spot. We signed up nearly 100 people that day. With the help of Mark Fraser, we were able to raise enough money to fly a Ron Paul banner around Michigan Stadium for the Notre Dame game. The video of that day became the Michigan Daily's video of the week and has since gotten over 12,000 views on YouTube. Ron Paul has won the Michigan Daily's Republican nomination poll with 67%. And you know what? Despite our football record, we've even succeeded in making Ohio State a bit jealous of us. They've already received contributions to fly their own banner for the Ohio State-Michigan game, and it's in Ann Arbor. Before the game, some Buckeyes actually wanted to campaign with us. And, you know, if some Buckeyes actually want to campaign with Michigan Wolverines, you know, basically Ron Paul, if he can bring Michigan and Ohio State together, he can unite anyone. Senator John McCain once referred to Ron Paul as the most honest man in Congress. But I would go one step further. I think Congressman Paul is the most honest man in Washington, D.C. He stands unwaveringly behind his word and does so with both honor and principle. Ron Paul is a believer in fiscal responsibility, and so he has never voted for a congressional pay increase and returns a portion of his own salary to the government every year. Ron Paul has a thorough understanding of America's place in history and how that history relates to our present. In an era when people are ignorant of the Constitution, Ron Paul understands that our Constitution is the foundation of our country, and more so than any other member of Congress, honors the oath he has sworn to defend it. Ron Paul believes in the vision the Founding Fathers had for our republic. He realizes that we have strayed from that vision and intends to restore the republic to one whose main purpose is to secure the rights and the liberties of all individuals. He is a champion of freedom and of liberty. He is a true patriot of the American people. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome the best candidate for the next President of the United States of America, Ron Paul.
To the University of Michigan. It's great to be with you tonight. You know, we had a little debate tonight. Anybody get a chance to watch that? Well, you know, probably the most astounding thing that I heard of that debate was this idea that if you're thinking about starting a war, you don't do anything but you call your lawyers to find out what you're supposed to do. And my subtle suggestion was, why don't you read the Constitution and find out what you're supposed to do? We've gotten into so much trouble because we don't do that very simple thing. Isn't it magnificent? The Constitution is rather small, easy understood, and yet we're in so much trouble merely because we don't listen to and watch and listen to the Constitution. This is something that seems to go beyond imagination because they totally ignore it. But I'll tell you what.